I've done a lot of peer news today. Now, remember when I said I weren't going to vote? We weren't going to vote, weren't I? To mind me not to vote for the Green Party. Yep, to mind me not to vote for the fucking Green Party. People don't know what the Green Party is. They're the ones who help the health, the environment and all that. And you want to know why I'm not going to vote for the Green Party? Fuck it, I'll tell you. Now, you know when people say that men are sexist on women and men are openistic and all this? By the way, you know I'm not sexist. I work in Bernardo's with loads and loads of women, right? So you know I'm not sexist. But this is sexist on us men, right? Now you probably wonder what I'm on about. You know the poor woman, the peace lady, who got murdered by a scumbag, and it turned out to be a peace officer. Remember? Very sad, and I'm very sad. But this is to do with the Green Party. You might have seen it on the news, you might have not, and I thought I'll tell you this. Apparently in Wales, some stupid fucking rich looking bitch who works for the Green Party has put a bill out that in Wales, all us men get a turfu. That's why I'm not making this shit up. Look it up, people. You think I'm lying and I'm just talking out my ass to make this sound exciting? I'm not. Look it up. In Wales, the Green Party, some woman in the Green Party has put a turfu on men at 6 o'clock. So if I was in Wales, right, at 6 o'clock, bear with me, my dog's going daft, shut up, right, at 6 o'clock, right, apparently I must go there like a 1930s werewolf film, go big fangs at 6 o'clock and attack women. Oh, I must attack women at 6. I must turn into a werewolf, same as any other man. So all the men at 6 o'clock turn into a monster. They turn into a fucking werewolf and go around attacking women at 6 in that area. The guy who's who's in Wales, he achieved with that. They've actually put a bill on that. Now, I was being stupid for the fun of it. I was being stupid because it sounded stupid, so I thought I might as well be stupid. Because it's stupid, isn't it? A turfu on men at 6 o'clock, not to go. So I'm fucked if I worked in Bernardo's and I was living in fucking Wales, wasn't I? But yeah, 6 o'clock, us men have got to stay at home because we all turn into murderers at 6 o'clock. And she actually said that, oh, well, women will feel comfortable at 6. Number one, they've already got the man who's done it, and he's a peace officer. Number two, not all men are rapists and murderers. And the idea, the guy in Wales said, yeah, we'll do that then. And he's put a bill on that. He's put a bill on it. So every man who's in Wales can't go out at 6. No, I don't know why I'm going mad. I don't know why I'm going off my fucking head because I don't live in fucking Wales. So if I were to go out at 6, walk my dog or whatever, right, I can do that. But the idea now that the government are coming out with stupidity, and I say that again, it's a big word for me, are coming out with stupidity things like that. Who's to say that fucking bodies don't come up with any ideas? Think about it. We've got now what, the lockdown. We got the lockdown. Doesn't work. But you know what I mean? I've already said with the stands and everything else. Right? And it's my appearance, how I'm thinking. Right? But now, okay, you get one day, and I feel bad for her, don't get me wrong, I feel sad, right? But at the end of the day, right, this woman in Wales who looks like a fucking old hag, looks like a fucking witch, maybe the wicked witch of the rest, disguise. She works for the Green Party, people, the Green Party. And for her to come up with an idea like that in Wales, that all men at 6 o'clock have a turfu, who's to say that eventually our government come up with stupid ideas next? Think about it. If they could do that in Wales, who's to say our government come up with anything stupid next? They're already doing that with stupid ideas. Like the one what Boris come out with when we had the tier system. Oh, yeah. On a tier 2, you've got to have a meal where you're drinking your beer. Then the meal must make you immune. So you know what I mean? I've come out with stupid things. So all us men in Wales, we all turn into werewolves at 6 o'clock. We all draw fangs and howl at the moon and go and attack innocent women. I don't believe that the guy allowed that. The guy who's running in Wales, who's one of the MPs, right, has said yes to that. Has fucking said yes to that. How fucking dumb is that? How fucking dumb is that? Now if I was to die in Wales as a politician, and that woman in the Green Party said that, you know what I would have said to her? I would have said what Jack Nicholson said in The Signing. I would have said, are you off your fucking head? Are you actually doolally? See, I can come up with stupid things because I'm not the government. I'm not an MP. I can talk stupid and get away with it because I'm not winning the fucking concert. This woman is just the Green Party people. So on election day, right, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm only advising you. Definitely don't vote for the Green Party. For a woman to come out with that and say that in Wales all men have a curfew, that's men by the way, at 6 o'clock, and they fucking agreed with that, people. Fucking hell, thank God we've not got the Green Party in our fucking Prime Minister. I never heard anything so stupid. You know, if I come out with something sexist, I can understand women saying you're sexist. If I come out with something racist, I can understand people of a different race crying the word race. But the idea of a woman saying that all us men have got to stay at home at 6 o'clock because women get frightened at 6. No, you don't get men that go out killing people at any time. No. Apparently, always men at 6 o'clock. We must turn into a werewolf. Yeah, at 6 o'clock when the full moon comes out, people. Always men turn into werewolves and howl at the moon and go on an attacking spree and all these poor innocent women. You know how sexist and how stupid that is. And the idea that they put this, I'm not shitting you, this is in the House of Parliament in Wales. For them to put a turf on men at 6 o'clock is the most stupid, dumbest idea I've ever fucking heard of ideas. It's like, what the fuck? It's true story. Look it up on YouTube. Look it up on the news. This is happening in Wales. They have put a fucking turf on men at 6. I don't know why I'm going mad. I don't know why, because I don't live in fucking Wales. But you see what I mean? It's how stupid our government are fucking going. Do you see how fucking stupid? But fuck it, I'll call it this. I'll call it the Green Party don't vote. That's what I'll call this. Because I've never seen anything so fucking stupid. The Green Party, some stupid fucking woman said this. Said it. I just saw it on a fucking one of my channels. It wasn't my channel, it was on a YouTube channel. And I could not fucking believe how stupid our government are going. But not assertive. Not to... Do you mean, I've said before about the Americans and about what they've done to kids, making them wear a chain as an alarm when kids go near another kid, wee, some of the stupid things what are going on in lockdown, and now shit like that. Yeah, I just said it. I feel bad for that poor young lady what has been murdered. I feel bad for her. I feel sad for her. You know what I mean? My heart goes on her, right? But the idea this woman from the Green Party, this is a woman by the way, some stupid old Ritz looking bitch, come out and said that. That's he fucking said that, and the guy in Wales puts it on the bill and agrees with it. So apparently people, always men, that means me as well, because I'm a man, since I last looked down there, right? Always men at 6 o'clock, the ones who get the turf in that area, we're almost turning into fucking murderers. Yeah, we've almost been murderers. Because all women get frightened off us at 6 o'clock. That's why they put a turf on us. See, fuck it, I can talk stupid, why not? I've never heard anything so fucking dumb, so stupid in all my life. Lucy, this is my dog by the way. Lucy, don't come near me at 6. I'm going to turn into a murderer, sweetheart. I might kill you. She's a bitch, you see. Not being sexist, it's what they call a female dog. No, you shouldn't lie near me, Lucy, at 6 o'clock. I'm going to... Lucy, it's pushing... Well, it's already 6. Lucy, it's 6. I'm going to turn into a murderer. See, I can talk stupid because I don't run the fucking country. These are people who are running our fucking country worldwide. And these are the decisions they come up with. Men get a turf at 6 o'clock because we're fighting women at 6. We're turning into monsters at 6 o'clock. Heaven help this country. Heaven help the world we live in. When you've got idiots like that. So people, if you want to get out and you're sick of the lockdown, you're sick of what Certitude are doing, and you think it's just Certitude for the stupid, here's a good bit of advice. Definitely don't vote the Green Party, because they're just as fucking stupid. Into then, see you later. Good advice, don't vote the Green Party when you've got stupid women coming up with ideas like that. See you later. I'm going on a killing spree.